Welcome to the Double C Cup Series at Minnesota. We have 5 laps at this long track. It does not have any walls anywhere. And so here are your D and Q cars of the day. We have the 39 of Ty Dillon and the 51 of Justin Allgaier. And here's your starting lineup. First, we have Carl Edwards on the pole with Joey Logano, then Kurt Busch and Kevin Harvick. Then we have Matt Kenseth and Austin Dillon, Denny Hamlin, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Brian Vickers, Kyle Busch, Kyle Larson, and Chase Elliott. Then we have Michael Annett and Martin Truex Jr., Greg Biffle, Brad Keselowski, Michael McDowell, Danica Patrick, then J.J. Yaley and Jay McMurray, Paul Menard and Clint Bowyer, Casey Kane and Casey Mears, Jimmy Johnson and A.J. Allmendinger, Brian Scott and Alex Bowman, Ryan Blaney and Ryan Newman, Josh Wise and Matt DiBenedetto, David Regan Smith, then Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Eric Amarola. Then we have Trevor Bayne and the 38 of Landon Castle. Then rounding out the field today, we have Josh Wise and the 35 of Quit. So the green flag is out here at Minnesota, 5 laps. And Carl Edwards is on the pole. Brad Keselowski, a horrible start as he dropped way backwards. Such a horrible start. So what happened? We're on board with Brad Keselowski on that horrible start. So Brad, what happened? Well, I guess somebody just pushed us too hard and they just haven't made it so they haven't do it. So Brad Keselowski said somebody hit him behind and then they just launched behind. So he does not have a chance to win it today, probably. Did I say Reed Sorensen in the 56? Here comes Carl Edwards, Joey Logano, Kurt Busch, dominating at this track. Brian Vickers too, but he had the same thing happen to him. Kyle Larson launching up there from somewhere. Dale Jr. not going anywhere. He just staying in line and going backwards. Same thing as Brad Keselowski. here are your winners. Kyle Busch with 2 of them, Matt Kenseth with 1, Brad Keselowski with 1, and Joey Logano with 1. And then Jimmy Johnson in the chase, 5th position. But he still wants to win because he could go backwards. Amarola shoots right down the middle with Bain. As they fall backwards, Trevor Bain takes 39th from Reed Thornton. So Trevor Bain took 39th after Sorensen got past him. So Trevor Bain took 38th back to himself after Reed Sorensen took 39th. 38 from Trevor Bain, he took it back.
No.
Carl Edwards passes 2 more. And here is a close-up on the cars on the on the back stretch. Matt Kenseth and Kyle Larson go in fast. Brian Vickers contact with Dale Jr. This is Brian Vickers' radio. Well, the 88 just got us, just hooked us on purpose. I don't know why. Probably because he just wanted to wreck us. Because he thought we probably got in the rear end of him, but we didn't. So he's pretty being a meanie. So that's Brian Vickers on board. Mad at Dale Jr. Now this is Jr. I didn't even see his back end. So I don't know what happened. A ball of smoke out of a car. A huge ball of smoke. Nobody can see. Right in front of our leader. Who is it? David Reagan. As the 38 gets up, so does your leader, Carl Edwards. We're on board with Carl Edwards. When the smoke goes right in. Okay, turn to the good. There he is, right in front of you. Wait, your turn. Come on, buddy, you got this. Nice job. You just lapped the 17. You got it. Here comes more smoke. Come on, buddy. Come on, you got it. Turn the same way, follow the 38 if you can't see him. Back up, good. Good job, buddy. You got it. Now we're on board with Ricky Stenhouse. His car when he sees all that smoke. Turn. You just hit some. Do you see anything? Nope. Well, as the camera goes into the smoke with Ricky Stenhouse on board, as you see, Stenhouse right there smoking, and the camera can barely. This is his inside camera. See, it's only his front end, and he gives their leader a little bump, and then this is their front end camera. All the smoke flies away out of that 34, and that was the close-up on board with Ricky Stenhouse Jr. as all the smoke blows away. Ricky Stenhouse might have to go into the pits. Yep, this is him again we're on board with. And now we're on board all the way off of turn 3. Second place, Kurt Busch. Good job, guys. We got him. And that is all done for the onboardment. And Carl Edwards is our only leader right now here at Minnesota. He won last week's pole and he finished 29th. So at Daytona. So how do you think he feels? Not as good as he usually does, not as calm, but I think he feels pretty good. Edwards, contact right on the start-finish line. Right as he thought he had the win done. And Kurt Busch gets involved, hits Edwards. Here comes Joey Logano. Matt Kenseth's contact with him. Trying to miss the accident. Logano goes spinning into Kurt Busch. And Regan Smith involved. Matt Kenseth is your new leader. And Logano going. He hit the barrier. He hit the cone. So, this is how Logano hit the cone. My McLaren.
Yeah.
No, not yet. He hit the cone, and then his car just got away. He said the car did not feel now the same how it did earlier, so they let them change the car momentum, but he still doesn't feel like it's the right way yet, or he doesn't feel like he's ready, like to he doesn't feel like that's a penalty because he just thinks he just spun, but he really got the cone, so that is a penalty. Okay, so that is a penalty. So the one was right there, the cone was right here, and Logano hit it, and that is a penalty if the cone flips over, and Logano comes back and hits the wall. Carl Edwards, your race leader's out, as Kurt Busch too. Joey Logano in the pits, and he'll start 40th. Actually, he'll start right next to David Reagan, who was your lucky dog, as Kyle Busch and Kevin Harvick third and fourth. Trevor Bayner can roll our run that down, same as Reed Sorensen and Cole Witt. Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin, both have been battling almost the whole entire day. Same as Austin Dillon and Dale Jr. Truex Jr. As the cone that Joey Logano hit is a penalty, so he'll go to the end of the longest line. So Joey Logano will start next to the 34 probably, because there are 4 cars one lap down. Three more laps left to go here at Minnesota Speedway. Joe Logano also had a great car, but after he's in the accident and he got a penalty, you do have to go to the end of the longest line, so it's going to be hard to catch back up. Green flag is back in the air. As more cars move up, most of the cars cannot get past Carl Edwards. Now most of them can't get past Matt Kenseth. But as they are all bunched up together, no problem for any cars on the restart at all. And Matt Kenseth and Kyle Larson are first and second. Kyle Busch just lost third from Kevin Harvick. And here comes Denny Hamlin, Chase Elliott, Austin Dillon, Martin Truex Jr., and Ryan Vickers. As Junior actually is the only one that has the problems and smoked out the juniors. What's wrong, guys? What's wrong, Junior? I think I just blew my engine. Okay. Junior is in pits, no caution for that. A big ball of smoke. And Junior's going to the garage. Dale Jr. is out of the race, but no caution called. Matt Kenseth is now probably faster than Carl Edwards. Alex Bowman not going anywhere too much. After he was, now he's not. Reed Sorensen contact with Joey Logano. Logano contact with the wall, and Logano now in 40th. Matt Kenseth going the finish line. And then the white flag will wave, and then the checkered flag will wave to see who won it. We are on board with your leader, Matt Kenseth. So you see his front end, there he is, going around the track. And see how he drives up on that top? That is such a perfect view as he gets past the 6 of Trevor Bayne, and Trevor Bayne is 40th. Joey Logano is 39th. Ryan Scott needs some tires. He is out. Jamie McMurray's loose and up against the wall. And here comes Matt Kenseth about to cross the finish line. And if he wins, he'll have 2 wins too. But Kyle Larson will have 1 win. Here comes Kyle Larson shooting up top. Takes the lead for Matt Kenseth as he just got stuck behind the 56 of Reed Sorensen. There came Larson, just shot right up that position. Now here comes Kevin Harvick trying to get his first win of the season. Contact with Kyle Larson. Harvick. Larson has smoke. It's a blown tire. So he'll go into the pits, and wherever he ends up, he'll be at the end of the field. The white flag's out for Kevin Harvick. He'll probably win his first race today. Ryan Scott gets out a little later than he thought he would. After a slow up, his jackman slipped. So that made him a little slower on the pits. He gets out a little later than he suspected he would. As he's trying to catch up in that Stanley Ford, number 9. But he finally got in line right in front of Ryan Newman. Kyle Larson is in the pits. He is out. He has no spot to get into because his back is so crumpled up the front end. But now the front is kind of getting a little because how they passed most of them. The 36 and the 10. Ninth and 10th. Danica Patrick and Michael Annette. 9th and 10th right now. If they finish this, those will be the best. That will be the best finish of their whole entire time in NASCAR. And Michael McDowell's best finish was 8th in NASCAR in the Double C Cup Series NASCAR. So the white flag wave for Kevin Harvick, and if the cars keep going until they keep going, and then they'll stop. When the leader crosses the line, whoever the leader will be, and if there's a caution before he crosses the checkered flag, they'll still keep going. Back to 40th goes Cole Witt as Joey Logano passes him. JJ Yaley just beat Clint Boyer for 14th. Here comes the 83 and Matt Nimbledetto going around Landon Castle. Ryan Newman, Alex Bowman, and Josh White is trying not to go a lap down. Eric Amarola goes one. A car smoking on the racetrack. And Paul Menard. They say a tire's down. So he'll have to wait until he makes it to the pit position, and then he'll go pit. But that will make him right in front of Kevin Harvick. Kevin Harvick is almost to the checkered flag for his first win.
It's still rolling. That's nice.
Matt Kenseth cannot catch Kevin Harvick. After all Kevin did the work. Second at Daytona. Third at Alabama. Fourth at Martinsville. Fifth at Las Vegas. And now probably going to be first at Minnesota. But to be first here, you have to work very hard, like Kevin Harvick did, as he passes the 27 of Paul Menard as he goes on that down. Josh Wise, this will be his best finish if he does not go a lap down. In this race, that will be his best finish. Truex Jr. into the wall off the track, takes out Denny Hamlin. And Chase Elliott moves in the fourth. Austin Dillon fifth. No, Brian Vickers just shot the fifth. Sixth is Austin Dillon. Seventh is Michael McDowell. Eighth is Derek Patrick. Alex Bowman loose and Kevin Harvick goes past him. We're on board with your leader, Kevin Harvick, as he trying to go past Regan Smith right there. Watch how Regan tries to block him. He tries to do the crossover, but it's hard for lower cars to do that, and Kevin Harvick shoots past. And Kevin Harvick knows how to get past switch, or so he did that and he got past them. Years goes into the pit.
Finish. You have almost a half an hour now.
Kevin Harvick wins at Minnesota. Matt Kenseth, Kyle Busch coming in second, third, and then here comes Chase Elliott fourth, and Brian Vickers fifth. And here are your top 5 drivers at Minnesota. Thank you for watching the Double C Cup Series. Next, we'll be back at Martinsville.
Push.